great afternoon. Happy and blessed Wednesday. I am super excited to be with you guys here for another week. And for those who are new here, welcome. And let me introduce myself. My name is Catherine Barnett, and I go by Cat Barnett. And this is the Cat Barnett podcast, and we are on episode 32. And I'm just grateful to be here again with you guys and just talk about another topic that is truly important to me. I hope you all are doing well this Wednesday. And the more I thought about what topic I want to talk about today, last week we talked about self discipline and how to be more um, I'm sorry, not self discipline, self confidence, and how to be more confident in yourself to achieve your goals. But today I want to talk about, creating healthy habits. And great afternoon, everyone. Again, I'm glad you all are here. But like I was saying, today I want to talk about creating healthy habits on setting us up for success because I believe sometimes that's the foundation of where everything starts on, first having the right mindset to attack your goals or whatever you're striving to succeed in. But also, the next one I would say is, creating those habits to set you up for success, making better choices in your life because we know that making healthy choices, can help us feel better and live longer. And if you didn't know, that's what it can help do. And, maybe you've already tried to, eat better, get more exercise and sleep, quit smoking, or, reduce stress. And we all know that it's not easy, especially when you're trying to change something for the better. It isn't easy. But, research has shown that we can boost our ability to create and sustain a healthy life. And, lots of the things that we do impact our health and quality of life now and in the future. So we can reduce our risk for the most common and costly and preventable health problems, such as heart disease, stroke, cancer, type 2 diabetes, and obesity by just making, healthy or healthier choices. So today, if it's okay with you all, I want to go over how we can make healthier habits to set us up for success. And I'll just go over, a few tips and actions that we can take to set us up for healthier habits and choices that we make. So number one is, know your habits. Regular things you do, from brushing your teeth or having a few drinks every night, can become habits. Repetitive behaviors that make you feel good can affect your brain in ways that create habits that can be hard to change. So habits often become like automatic, like a light switch, or something that is a constant that can happen without much thought. So, the first step to changing your behavior is to create awareness around what you do regularly in your regular routine. Look for patterns in your behavior and what triggers the unhealthy habits that you want to change. Maybe you eat too much while you're watching TV, or you join a friend on smoke breaks even when you don't want a cigarette. So you can develop ways to disrupt those patterns and create new ones by just changing and tweaking some things. For instance, eat meals without the TV on, or join friends for healthier activities like walk breaks instead of smoke breaks. And if you're getting any value from the tips I'm leaving, please leave value, or if you can relate to anything I'm saying, just please write relate as well. The next one is, make a plan, because when we have a plan, we're um, more it's a more higher chance that we're willing to stick with the plan in place than if we're just going free for all and just kind of doing it off the top of our head. So make a plan that includes, small reasonable goals and specific actions that you'll take to move toward them. If you're walking by a vending machine at work and you're buying junk food every afternoon, maybe try walking a different way to, eliminate or limit that decision, and bring healthy snacks from home as well. Whenever it's possible, make the healthy choice, and that's usually the easier choice. But sometimes I know, like I said, it can be hard. Consider what you think you'll need to be successful. How can you change things around you to support your goals? Whatever goal that you are currently working on, or the goals that you are striving to reach or succeed in, how can you change things around to support those goals? You might need to stock up on healthy foods. For me, I know I had to change certain things that I was buying because I want to be more healthier. I had to limit out the brownies and the ice cream that I love. But it doesn't mean that I can't still enjoy those things every once in a while. But I just wanted to limit myself to getting those and make healthier choices. Like, instead of reaching for ice cream all the time, why not make a smoothie or buy a protein drink? You know, just things like that that can help me stay on track. You know, also, it's always better when you have a community or accountability partners to encourage you and support you. So get friends or family and loved ones involved, because research shows that people's health behaviors tend to mirror those of their family and friends. So invite them to join you on your journey and support you and help you stay on track. It's also important to plan, I think, for obstacles or challenges that may come your way, because things um might want to derail you sometimes. So think about what might want to get you off track, and your best efforts, so that you can get back on track and live healthier. How can you still make healthy choices during, unexpected situations, in stressful times, or just when you're tempted by old habits? That's a food for thought. The next one I want to go over with y'all is, stay on track, because I believe in life it's so easy to sometimes get off track when you don't have a plan in place. Doing positive things for yourself can feel exciting and rewarding, but there will also be times when you wonder if you can stick with it. And I'm here to tell you, you can. But it comes through, like I talked about last episode, having that confidence in yourself, belief in yourself that you can stick with it. So identify negative thoughts and turn them into realistic, productive ones. That also goes in hand with having that confidence in yourself. What are you saying to yourself? Say positive things, speak life into yourself. You know, also, keeping record can help. Like I've stated in previous episodes, have a journal. You can use a paper journal, a computer program, or a mobile app to note things like your diet, exercise, stress levels, or sleep patterns. I know in my phone, I have the Notes app that I write everything in there, whether it's a list of things I need to get done or to do, affirmation, positive quotes, or just things that I'm studying that I've taken away from. I write it all down in my notes, whether it's in my phone or on an actual notebook or piece of paper. I'm keeping track of those things. You know, a study that I seen, they said that people who lost at least 30 pounds and kept the weight off for at least a year found that they often tracked their progress very closely. Even when you think you're about to fall off the wagon, just hold on. Continue to track your behavior. Sometimes when you feel like you're failing, you can learn the most. you know for me, I really wanted to do a better job of tracking what I was putting into my body, so I recommend this app for anybody who wants to really know, and document everything you put into your mouth. It's called My and I really wanted to do a better job of getting enough protein in my body. So it tracks my protein, it tracks my carbs, and it tracks the fat that the food that I have in my that I'm putting into my body. So all of that, now I know what I'm putting into my body. So the more you also practice self control, the better you become at it. You develop the capacity to act and react in another way. So just continue. It all starts with the thought and the mindset of believing you can do it, then actually taking that action and just starting, y'all. And the next one I believe is think about the future. Um, the app that I was talking about, if you didn't catch that, is called MyFitnessPal. It's a really good app. You can either have it for free or do a monthly prescription if you want the premium version. But you don't have to get the premium version. There's still a free uh, version of it that can track everything that you're putting into your body. Highly, highly recommend it. And DM me if you still didn't catch that. But I'll let you know what exactly that app is. And the next one I want to talk about is think about the future. I tend to think that people do this too much, so we got to have the balance in it. We have to live in the present, but it's not bad to think about the future at times. Because there has been a study where I found out, it's called delay discounting, where you discount or undervalue the larger benefits of waiting in favor of smaller immediate rewards. Because some people have a harder time than others resisting their impulses. And then this can sometimes lead to things like overeating, substance abuse, drinking or shopping too much, or even risky sexual behavior. So when we can learn to postpone immediate gratification, through vividly imagining future positive experiences or rewards. It's a great way to strengthen your ability to make decisions that are better for you in the long run. Focusing on how a change might heal your body and enhance your life can help. When you stop smoking or um, doing something that's harmful to your health, your risk of a heart attack drops within 24 hours. Like, I didn't know that till I researched that. Reducing stress can lead to better relationships. Even small improvements in your nutrition and physical activity can reduce your health risk and lengthen your life. Like I said, just making that small change by tracking what you're putting into your body is very, very crucial and can help in the long run. And the last one I want to go over with y'all is, be patient. And yes, I love how someone said willpower alone won't do it for you without community. That is so true, Miss Sonia. That is so true. I mean, it's just so big to have supportive people around you, especially when you're trying to make a positive change in your life, because it's already going to come with resistance, because the devil don't want to see us doing better. He don't want to see us trying to strive to be our best selves. So you need those positive people around you to uplift you and just help you, um, and be supportive towards your goals. And yes, so that last one I want to go over with is be patient. I think in life we want that instant gratification and things to happen now and quickly, but it's better when you enjoy and love the process, enjoy the journey. Sometimes when you're trying to adopt healthier habits, other health issues can get in the way. So when you're struggling with these behaviors, ask yourself, is more going on in your life? Because, for example, like mental health conditions like depression and anxiety, that can be tied to other unhealthy behaviors. So you want to find out if there's other things in your life that you may be experiencing that is not helping you towards living and making healthier choices. So having a health professional work with you to address any underlying issues that you may be having to make you um, feel at ease and make the change easier can really help you be more successful. And I really want y'all to hear the words that are coming out of my mouth right now, because, like I said, change is not easy. So you're never too old, too out of shape, or too overweight to make healthier choices in your life. I want to repeat that one more time so y'all caught that. You are never too old, too out of shape, or too overweight to make healthier choices in your life. So, trying different strategies until you find out what works best for you is going to be key. Because remember, this is a long term thing. We're in it for the long term, not the short term. So, things may not always go as planned, and that is perfectly okay. Like I always will say and state to y'all, give yourselves grace in the process of trying something new, and self-compassion and kindness, because change is a process, and what's most important is to keep moving forward and keep going. Don't stop. And so I hope you guys got value from this. And yes, you are perfectly right. Patience is a process as well. And yes, I could just drop this mic because y'all, I just really wanted to emphasize that it's hard when we want to change, but it's not impossible. So I hope y'all really got value from making and creating healthier choices for you in your life. And it's all about, living your best life, but feeling good while living your best life. So if you have any questions, don't be afraid to DM me and I will answer any questions you have. But with that being said, this was a very fun episode that I really enjoyed bringing to you guys. So with that being said, I just hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday. Probably incorporate healthy choices today or this week if you can. And as always, I'll see you again next week. And peace, love, and blessings. God bless you guys and have a great rest of your day.